You know what I really hate? When people get so upset about something without really experiencing it. I'm Hyper, and today we're going to be talking about this fucking arson drama. I'm not talking about the Beowulf stuff because that's just not where I'm going. And I'm going to touch on the controversy of her using the R word. Now, I'm seeing she's getting hate for just not wanting to, like, reclaim it and just use it in her vocabulary and all this other stuff. And I just wanted to give my opinion. The first thing I want to say is it is not the same thing to say the R word as it is to say the N word or the F word. The N word has history of being used to propagate hatred and demeaning, like treating black people lesser than human. While the F word has been also used to demean and belittle gay people. The R word started as a medical term. Now, it started as a medical term before we knew what disabilities was. Yes, there's so much stuff about the R word, but it's not got the same stuff as the N word and the F word, which have systemically d- belittled human beings. It was started as a medical term that was then used to belittle people. But why am I bringing this up? And because the way arson is using it is not belittling anyone. Arson is saying things like, "Oh my god, that stuff is so retarded." And that is not a slur. That is her giving her opinion on something. There is a difference between using it in a hateful, demeaning, hatred-filled way and saying it differently. And in my opinion, she did not say it in a way that constitutes people saying she said a slur. And you might be wondering, well, why are you even standing here talking about this? Because I am autistic. I have been called the R word so many times. I've been called retarded. I've been said that my retard self will never ever amount to anything. And it has hurt me a lot. But even I can recognize she's not focusing that word on anyone. It's not harming anyone. It might make you uncomfortable to hear her say that word, but she is not doing anything to harm people. She is not doing anything to offend people. So we should not be treating her like she is a horrible human being. She literally has posted multiple fucking times that she does not want audience that can't handle her saying the art word. Like, she has said it multiple times. I I don't know why people don't understand that. But yeah. Now, there's one more thing I should say before I stop talking about this, because I have another topic I want to talk about. I did not get told to do this by anybody. I did not ask Arson before I made this. I also have not done research on the Beowulf stuff, because that's not what this is about. I've not done research on. I've looked at the clips and I've seen the messages. I've seen all the stuff about the R word, and I used that because that's the main thing I'm giving up. I don't want to get involved in the Beowulf drama. I don't want to get involved. Well, actually, I do want to get involved in Damon drama, because that's what we're going to talk about next. Damon, you're a little cocksucking bitch. And yes, I'm going to be an asshole right now because you cannot handle criticism. You cannot handle criticism. You literally have a channel in your Discord called Drama. And you also have a channel in your Discord called Love and Affirmations. But let me just start over. Damon's World is a small YouTuber that sometimes barely even cracks 100 views. and he's friends with this guy named Back Attack. And I'll get to Back Attack later, but basically, he made a video, quote unquote, exposing arson. And I didn't watch it because I didn't care about that. But my friend showed it to me. And I went, huh, that's stupid. Because so after I watched it with my friend, I started watching more videos about Damon. I learned more about the Back Attack stuff. And I found out Back Attack, in my opinion, is a bad human being. He defended a diaper fetishist that literally admitted to almost raping their nephew. Now, this is where it gets important. This is the part that made me want to make this part of the video about Damon. He made a response video to Arson's response. And it did not mention arson till the fucking last 10 seconds. And what it did mention was an interview with someone where he cut it out to purposely make it look like it was before, but it was after the response I'd already released. And the second thing, which is the real reason I'm making this video, the Kiefer DMs. Damon, you cannot post somebody that is literally cut. You cannot post that on the internet. You do not do that about someone's mental health. That is fucking wrong. And I know what you're going to say, because we talked about it on your Discord. Oh, he faked it. Even if he faked it, it's a fucking mental health episode that should have remained private. I don't care if he hurt you. I don't care if he offended you. It should have remained private. And when I go into your DMs, I mean, not your DMs, your server, and I go to the drama channel, and I give my humble opinions about the fucking response, what do? Or it's either you or Back Attack. You ban me. The messages right here literally say how I was criticizing the video, and then I say I looked at the evidence, I have my opinion, and then I get told I'm fucking stupid because I quote unquote didn't want. I can come to my own opinion. It doesn't have to be yours. Like, this is all disjointed. I'm not currently reading off a script. I want to come from my heart because this is my opinion and I want it to sound organic. So if it sounds all jumbled up and shit, that's why. But Damon, just because I disagree with you, just because I look at the evidence and I don't take Back Attack for his word because he's the fucking accused, doesn't mean I'm fucking... We have opinions. And I get you to appreciate mine because I got banned from your server the day of or after. And it's fucking disgusting that you have a channel about drama and you can't handle fucking criticism. And don't call me one of Arson's minions or lackeys or any of this other bullshit. I am my own fucking person, and I'm fucking sick of you. I'm fucking sick of hearing the awful shit that you do. You always defend Back Attack, even when there's fucking evidence against him. That shit I do look into. And you fucking leaked someone's private mental health episode. You had a whole hit on fucking Kiefer in a response video to Arson because you know you can't crack 100 views unless it has her name in it. And I know this might sound like personal attacks, but I'm pissed. I'm pissed because I have had mental health episodes before. And I would not want any of my messages during my mental health episodes to be released. And I feel like anyone who does that is a horrible human being. But yeah, that's just my opinion. And to everyone that watched this, I'm sorry about that rant that I went on, but it's just, it had to be said. And that's my opinion. This isn't like a documentary or drama. This is a full-on rant. So do not go in the comments and talk about how oh, you didn't do enough research. I literally said multiple times I did not do research for any of the stuff that I wasn't going to comment on. I did research. I watched your response, and I watched your original video on arson. I've watched the full interview with Who Will Blame Me / Kevin, and I've looked into the other people. I've looked into the comments, and this is just all my humble opinion. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.